Good morning, all.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
How about you?
I'm also good.
How is it?
So fresh.
Oh, that's fine. Our company has been working hard to reach to the goal. As you know, we all work and serve for Allies Magazine as this company.
Yep.
And it is my pleasure to see you, as my friends and my former co-workers. And it's really amazed me when I see you working with you guys.
Yeah.
As you know, we all work for the improvement, and what we strive for is achievement of publishing more magazines. As you know, we aim at monthly magazine, and we feel like we should be successful. As you know, it's usual.
Yep.
I like the way Aphrodis from operations department, you are available.
Yeah.
Philbert from communications, sure, and
Yeah.
you from Richard from customer services. Yeah. I feel like this meeting is going to be helpful. Briefly, this meeting is going to be talking about the way we'll be working together. As you know, I've been working with you guys, but I've got chance of the promotion, and I want to stay connected to you and collaboratively work with you.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, as you know, we want to develop a workplace where there is no cases of absenteeism, cases of poor productivity. As you know, in past days, we faced different issues like lateness and absenteeism and poor productivity as a result.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, what do you think was the root cause? If any.
For me, I think the reason why all those problems came out is because there was no our manager was not doing his work very well, because you could find employees are just directing themselves and no one to hold them accountable. So that's what I think.
Oh, sure, that's interesting. Richard, would you help us take some notes during this meeting? Yeah, sure. I like the idea you proposed. You said the former manager was not actually following up with employees, and that's really good.
Yeah.
That's what we want to happen. Philbert, what do you think we can do to reduce the issue of lateness?
Okay, so I think first of all, I speak from the perspective of as a person who is from the communication department, and I think that it all goes with how we communicate effectively. So I think when we can try to improve on the way we communicate in our company, that will help us to tackle or to solve that issue of absenteeism, which also goes with that of lateness. If a person has a certain issue, he or she has to let the manager or others know what's going on. Maybe you can postpone the meeting, or you can postpone the activity, so that we can go on the same page. I think that the solution of effective communication will work.
Yeah, sure, that is good. Richard, according to you, what tool or what's effective way can we use to communicate? Or when maybe are going to be absent or going to be late, then what tool can we use to communicate?
Actually, in most cases, when we are in the company, we use emails, but because sometimes we may need to communicate while we are out of the company, we cannot access internet. So in that case, it's better to make phone calls or send an SMS. And I think if those perspectives are considered effectively, I think communication can be well managed.
Yeah, sure. It is better to always set our expectations. And I've told you we are working hard to be in top reading magazines, and that's our expectation. I want you guys to help me know how we can set the goal, a clear goal of how we can achieve. That goes in maybe what you think can be our goal, so that we feel like we have to reach something.
Okay. From my understanding, I feel like as you are concerned with producing magazines, as you are a publishing company, I think if you can set a goal, let's say we are in a month, you can set like a monthly goal and say, depending on the technology that you're using, say like we will be publishing like 100 magazines each month. So I think it can work.
Sure. What do you think about communicating what you want to reach, maybe by showing samples of what you want to reach? Would that be helpful?
You mean like the setting a goal related to communication or?
Yeah, I mean like when you want to achieve something, sometimes we produce a sample and show to employees about what we really want to reach. Do you think that would be helpful?
Yeah, I think it's helpful. It's helpful in a way that like when a person has like knows like this is what I'm expected to do, then and even like knows the ways that he can pass through, I think it can be easy than just doing things when you don't have like that much idea about it.
Richard, do you think giving a sample of a work would be helpful?
I think it will be helpful because it's like sometimes, like for instance, we are from different areas. I think for this is from Tanzania. Fabat is from Burundi, and Rwanda. You still have different cultures, and sometimes due to differences in cultures, actually being on the same page of how things are produced sometimes is challenging. But I think when there is a sample to refer to, it will be more helpful because it will be all on the same page of how things should be done.
Sure. Guys, that's really interesting. Because I can see the majority of us are having the same perspective.
Sure.
That should be used as Democrats. We are using democracy. Yeah, that's cool. You know, I need we guys to take responsibilities and tasks of this company as our own. Because we want to own our task and feel like we are really connected to what we want to achieve. Sure? Yeah, so if maybe you are having a task, and as you know, you are from communication department, and there is an agenda to be produced, you know, you are the one to own it. You don't have to wait from people from customer services to produce the agenda for the meeting. Yet it is for the whole company. You know, it's from communication, as you know. So when we will be owning the task, you know, it will be easy for us.
Yeah, sure.
Is there anyone who feel like it is not working?
Yeah, that is a great idea, but I also feel like on the other side, okay, we need to focus on our tasks, but at the same time we need to collaborate. So the fact that I'm from communications, it doesn't mean that another one from another department cannot like collect me or give me another idea in case he or she finds that it can be helpful to our company, regardless that it concerns the communication. So collaboration is also needed. Yeah.
Oh, good. You brought a great idea. You brought things of collaboration and providing feedback or letting people know their areas of improvement. I want you guys to talk about the way we'll be providing feedback. You know, feedback, sometimes we do things but we are not always perfect. Or sometimes you feel like you've done your best but a person noticed an area of improvement. I was thinking that it could be a better way to let people know what they have to improve and appreciate what they have, which goes hand in hand with provision of feedback. Do you think like feedback is would be helpful in our company?
Yeah, for sure. Like as you said, like feedback is it's one way of helping a person develop and make improvements on what he or she is doing. So I think in case it's done well, because sometimes you can give a person a feedback in a negative way and then it doesn't help him or her. So in case it's done very well, I think that can be one of the best ways for us to boost, to bring back our company, because it has been failing.
Oh, that is good. That shows that we are really working hard and we want to make some great improvement. But you guys, I want to promise that since I'm becoming a new manager, I'm trying my best to help our company reach the goal. And I guarantee you that by the time you'll be assigned a task and you feel like you are not comfortable with it, feel free to approach me or another person so that he can help. I'll be there to provide support. You know, I don't know everything, but I can try my best to show you how steps or things will be done. And even I can refer to our top managers. They help me, then I lift you back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But before we I want to ask if possible, because like feedback, like there are some, I'm sure there are some of people who are not aware of the way, the best way of giving and receiving feedback. So like if possible, maybe you can try your best to find a training so that maybe we can all be on the same page, like be aware, like this is how I can give a constructive feedback to this person.
Oh, sure. That's I'm trying to work with feedback from communication department.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that we organize a kind of training, so
Or
to let
workshop.
or a workshop. Yeah, to be fair, so that we let people know about how they can develop an encouraging feedback, which is not only positive, but if you notice an area of improvement, but you also give a kind of motivation, so that people feel like they are really being given support.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, will that work?
I hope.
Yeah, you hope. I also hope to. And as we just kind of wind up, you know, in a workplace where you said we are from different countries and we are from diverse cultures. And, here we might face conflicts.
Yeah.
Conflicts might arise anyhow. Maybe there's kind of misunderstandings between us. Then, how do you think we can handle this issue of conflict that might be arising in the company? Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, I think in most cases, conflict can arise when like there's misunderstandings of of how some messages will be communicated. Because like you can see that sometimes I can use a tone that can hurt my fellow worker, and sometimes even I can use the language that is not appropriate to Fabat. For instance, Fabat, his mother tongue is Kiswahili. And sometimes at the workplace we need to use one language so that everyone can understand what another one is speaking. So we need to avoid like using Kinyarwanda when we are talking, because sometimes people from another country can say that maybe they are backbiting us, they are blaming us, they are using the language we cannot understand because they are talking us about something that is bad. So chat can raise conflict. That's why maybe we can have the common language we'll be using in our company, and other ground rules that we will be following to help us maybe having a better environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is good. I was thinking that even though the conflict can be analyzed, we will be trying to solve them, to handle them before they exist. Then later, we'll have to approach different person as you feel like when you see a person, then he is traveling with another one, they are conflicting, then let us know about this. Then guys, as we wind up, people from communication department, I would assign you to go and organize the way we'll be communicating, and I want to receive it by Friday, if that will work. People from customer service department, we're working with the other employees there. Let them know about what we talked about here, and I want you to develop a plan of how we proceed with the development. And people from operations want to know how products and services are going on. I would like to see you collecting feedback from customers and we'll do it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, actually, thank you for your participation in this meeting, and I would just love to still communicate with you. Richard, you will share us with the meeting minutes.
Actually, you have received the meeting minutes at the end of this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.